Japanese films are having a big moment, with Godzilla Minus One, and Studio Ghibli's The Boy and the Heron, capitalizing on their strong critical reviews and the lack of big blockbusters in theaters to dominate at the box office, setting records for Japanese movies in the United States. These successful Japanese films are taking advantage of a weak end-of-year box office. Several big-budget films flopped in November, including The Marvels, which had the worst box office performance of any Marvel Cinematic Universe film, and Disney's Wish, both of which underperformed despite their $200 million budgets. Domestic theaters grossed about $553.6 million in November, a total 12% lower than the same month last year and 42% lower than pre-pandemic 2019, according to Box Office Mojo. The November box office did face some hurdles, though, like the SAG-AFTRA strike, which prevented actors from promoting projects, and the postponement of expected hit, Dune, Part 2, from last month to March 2024. Notably, Godzilla Minus One, and The Boy and the Heron, have much better reviews than The Marvels, and Wish, which have a 61% and 48% on Rotten Tomatoes, respectively. Comscore analyst Paul Dergarabedian said the quality of the Japanese films worked in their favor, telling NBC audiences don't have Godzilla fatigue, or action movie fatigue. It's bad movie fatigue, or movies that just don't push the envelope enough for audiences to get on board. The December box office, typically a big month for theaters, looks uncertain, according to analysts. Variety reported that for the first time in a decade, excluding 2020, when theaters shut down during the pandemic, there's no surefire blockbuster with the potential to gross $1 billion globally to cap off the year. Studios are betting on Wonka, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and The Color Purple, to carry the December box office, but CNBC reported it's unclear whether any or all of them will be hits. Though the first, Aquaman, film grossed more than $1 billion in 2018. Variety reported analysts are cautious about its box office potential because superhero films and sequels, like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, fell significantly below expectations this year. The holiday season is on the shoulders of Aquaman, and that's not a good shoulder to put anything on, Jeff Bock, an exhibitor relations analyst, told Variety. Jim Orr, Universal's president of domestic theatrical distribution, said the lack of holiday season blockbusters may give other movies room to overperform. Hayao Miyazaki's The Boy and the Heron soars to $2 million plus previews, eyes $10 million plus opening. Box office, deadline. Godzilla Minus One is now top-grossing live-action Japanese film in North America after Stomping-Good opening. Deadline. Christmas at the Box Office Hinges on Aquaman 2. Movie theater owners are worried. Variety.